Hello students, good morning. Hello Aditya, good morning. Baswar Raja, good morning. Tarun, good morning. Gyanvi, good morning. So how are you all guys? Wonderful? Yes. So here we are on this very bright day. So we realize as students at Career 360 that you guys are facing a lot of problem because of absence of offline coaching due to this lockdown. So here we are to assist you in your preparation. Dilip Rata, good morning. To assist you in your preparation, we have come up with online mega revision marathon. So we are doing theoretical portions as well as practice sessions. So you are most welcome to this portal. So today's chapter is Binomial theorem, and in the Binomial theorem itself, we'll go for the practice session today, students, and we'll in the practice session we will learn if any required final points of the theory. Okay, students? Yes, Pragdishwaran, good morning. Solar DX, good morning. So let's start. Let's start with the first question. Today's session, I first of all announce it's a session of 10 questions. Okay, we'll be taking up 10 questions, and in these 10 questions, that means 40 marks. Everybody will prepare a scoreboard. Right question 4 marks, wrong answer -1, unattempted 0. Okay, so in the last we'll see who is the winner. Okay, students, let me start. Hello. Jatin, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, students, let us begin with Binomial theorem. Yes, students. The first question. The first question is, I'll put forward your request across Career 360. Ankita Yadav, good morning. Urmi Biswat, you are a student of 8th student. You are a student of 8th standard. How do you understand Binomial theorem, beta? Okay, let's go ahead with the first question. Students, are you all ready? If the coefficients of x square and x cube are both 0 in the expansion of expression, the powers of x, then the ordered pair A and A comma B is equal to. Yes, students, best of luck. Conceptual class, I'll take along with this. So practice session is there today. Binomial theorem practice session is there. Pragdishwaran. Yes, students, go ahead with the solving of this question. So, students, I hope today you applied that visualization technique. Going to IIT Bombay, Mumbai or IIT Delhi or IIT Kanpur, depending upon your own choice. Did you visualize? Did you feel better? Tell me. If anybody did go through the exercise, then let me know. Jatin Raj, good morning. Come on, join us. This is the first question. You are not at a loss. Come on. 4 marks otherwise are at stake. Let's see who gets the marks. Lokesh, good morning. Bunny B, yes. Come on. Come on, no answers yet. Hello, I'm waiting for the answers. Yeah, it's a bit calculative, I know. It's a bit calculative questions. And it is in tune with whatever type of question paper is coming in IIT JEE Mains. Deepak, good morning. So, it is in line, it's in tune with the JEE Mains type of paper which is coming nowadays. A very calculative one. Snigdha, a very good morning. Yes, you used the technique yesterday. Yes, Snigdha. Oh, pleasure. You do it every day and you realize Yes, Meenakshi, no conceptual class. I've been directed to take the practice session. So please go ahead with the solving of the questions. Okay? Come on, pick up your threads and attempt this question. Yes, students. Only binomial theorem, permutation, combination, probability, statistics, and reasoning is left out. So we'll be taking a practice session in the remaining topics. So please be ready. Okay. So nobody is coming up with an answer. Huh? Strange. So I'll solve it. Ayodhya, good morning. Rohit. Okay, Rohit. Most welcome to the Career 360 online mega revision package. So here we have 1 plus ax. Nobody has attempted this question. I'm very concerned about this. 1 minus 3x raised to power 15. What it would be? 15c naught. Anna? Then minus 15c1. 3x plus 15c2. 3x whole square. And minus 15c3. 3x whole cube. Till here only I'll expand because I need coefficient of x square and x cube. Huh? Okay. Yes, Rohit. Most welcome. So, coefficient of x square. How do I get coefficient of x square on multiplication of these two polynomials? Tell me. When I'll multiply 1 with this term, I'll get coefficient of x square. Isn't that right? So, first I'll add up the coefficient of x square. So 3 3 is 9, 15c2 is 105, 9 into 105 is 945 and with a plus sign. So I'll get 945. That is on multiplication of 1 with 15c2 3x whole square. Is that okay, students? Then ax would be multiplied to what to give x square? It would be multiplied to this term. So what do I get? I get minus 15c1 is 15. 15 into 3 is 45. So minus 45a. Am I right? Minus 45a. And then again, I'll multiply bx square with 15c naught. 15c naught is 1 only. So I'll get b. That's equal to 0. This becomes the right equation. Am I right? Students, come on. What would be the coefficient of x square? X cube, I mean. Coefficient of x cube. So similarly, how would I get coefficient of x cube when 1 will be multiplied to this term? So what do I get? 9 3 27. 27 into 15c3. 15c3 into 27. So I'll just fast forward it. It would be minus 273. Am I right? Minus 273. That is 15c3 into 27 minus, it would come, then ax would be multiplied to this term and this way I'll get 21a. Okay. Okay. 21a. And then what do I get b as? Bx square will be, actually I have divided by 45 throughout. Okay. So I'll get minus b. I've divided this equation already by 5. That's how I am getting this equation. Okay, students? So this is the second equation I get. Now, when I solve these two equations, I get a as 28 and b as 315. That is the answer, students. Okay. So, which choice do I get? 28 and 315. It seems to be C. Okay, students. You lost this question. Okay, I hope everybody understand this. Yes, students, give me a node. So nobody got a score in this question. Bunny B, next JEE Mains will be tough. Tougher in the sense of competition it would be. Bunny, it would be tougher in the sense of competition. I mean, the students will be, mostly all the students would be prepared. So the competition is going to be tough. Okay. So we go to the next question. Students, on your marks. Get set, go. Okay, prepare, do this. The number of ordered pairs R, comma K for which 6 into 35 CR is equal to K square minus 3 into 36 CR plus 1. Let's see how you can get it. Yes, students, attempt this question. Tarun B. So is it a fluke or what? Tarun, I don't think you could solve it so fast, beta. But anyway, you are giving me an answer. Option B. Okay. I shall write the equation again. Gopi, you are getting A. Okay. Let me write the question again. The equation. Okay, Jatin, I'll write the question once again. So what it is? It is 6 into 35 CR. Okay. Is equal to K square minus 3 into 36 CR plus 1. Okay, now okay. Ashok Shikhar, good morning. You're a bit late. Hello, you're a bit late. So, come on, join and give me an answer. Ayodhya, you got A. Ayodhya, Rohit, no? You were Rohit. Okay. Srinivas, good morning. Rocky Jaswal. JEE Main would be perhaps in the last week of June. Solar DX 6 you are getting. 6, that is option 2. Okay, let's focus on the question, students. So 35 CR and 36 CR plus 1. Now, I hope you know this formula. N plus 1 C N plus 1 CR plus 1 है ना upon NCR. What is this equal to? What is this ratio equal to? Tell me. Aditya, you are getting A, Dilip Ratha A, Jatin Raj A, Ankita Yadav A, Sachin Singh B, Sanskriti Mishra A. Strategy would be discussed sometimes later. Okay, Rocky. So N plus 1 CR plus 1 upon NCR would give me N plus 1 upon R plus 1. Hello? Yes, students? This is what we get. Am I right or wrong? So if I take 35 CR on the other side, so I'll get 36 C R plus 1 upon 35 CR equal to what? Tell me. It would be 36 upon R plus 1. Am I right, students? So 36 upon R plus 1. So I'll write here what? 6 upon K square minus 3. That's what I'll get. And here I'll have 36 upon R plus 1. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. Yes? This is the second question, Ashok Shikhar. So what do I get? I get 6 and 6 would cancel. I know. So I take the reciprocal. So I get K square is equal to 3 plus R plus 1 6. Am I right, students? This is what I'll get. Okay. So R should be less than or equal to 35. Am I right or wrong? R should be, because 35 CR is there, so I'll have R is less than or equal to 35. This is what is the condition I am having. So here, if I'll solve this, and K has to be a natural number. Am I right or wrong? So it should be a multiple of 6. So if I take R as 5 or 35, that would satisfy it, because K should be a natural number. So what do I get? K square is equal to 3 When I take 5, I'll get 3 plus 1, 4, oblique. When I put 35, I get 6 plus 3, 9. Am I right? So, K can be equal to 2 oblique 3. Am I right? But if I take K as 2, what will this bring me? 2 to the 4 minus 1, 3, okay? And this would be 9. So what would be the ordered pair when I get? R is equal to 35, I am getting 3. And if I take R is equal to 5, I am getting 2. So what ordered pair I am getting? Tell me. K is an integer, is. Where K is an integer, is. So I am getting 2 or 3. So that is, shall I do a number of ordered pairs? Number of ordered pairs I am finding. So how many ordered pairs I will find? When R I will take 5, I get K as plus minus 2. Am I right? So 2 are there. No problem, Neelu. Good morning. And when I take R as 6, R as 35, sorry, then K is plus minus 3. Am I right? So K has to be an integer because K square is there. K square has to be a natural number. So how many ordered pairs I get? I get 4. So 4 is the correct answer, students. Yes. No, it's not multiple correct. Hello, Rocky Jaswal. It's not multiple correct. It's only single correct choice. We are supposed to answer how many ordered pairs are there. So how many ordered pairs? 4 ordered pairs. Okay. Yes, students. Very well done. Those who got A as the answer. Go ahead with the next question. Third question we are coming to. In all, we are going to do 10 questions. Okay. Rocky Jaswal, this is not the right place to answer, to take these questions. Okay. We'll tackle these questions sometime else. Okay. Can I move on to the next question, students? Yes. Hello. So the next question. If some 3 consecutive coefficients of the binomial coefficients in powers of x are in the ratio 2 is to 15 is to 70, then the average of these 3 coefficients is. Hello, students. Another question. Go ahead. Yes. Accept the challenge and go ahead. So, let's see what do you calculate. Yes, students, I am waiting for an answer. So, we are given the consecutive coefficients of binomial expansion. That in the ratio 2 is to 15 is to 70. Okay. Let's see what do we get. It's a calculative question once again. You need to solve it patiently and accurately. You have to answer with precision, but with the speed. I hope most of you will be able to get it. So this is the third question. What is the score till now? Varsha is plus 4. Okay. Rohit, you are getting B as the answer. Okay. Yes. Ashit Shikhar B. Gopi, you are getting A. Okay. Who else is going to give me an answer? Yes, students. I am waiting for an answer. Ashit Shikhar, I have recorded your answer. Your answer is B. Let's check that out. Anyone else? Sachin B. Okay. Who else is going to give me an answer? Now, here I'll make use of one identity, that is NCR minus 1. Okay. Upon NCR. What is this? This is R upon N minus R plus 1. This is the formula. This is the identity. Yes, Snigdha B, you are getting. Aditya B, Neelu B. Okay. So let's check that out. So this is the identity, students. NCR minus 1 upon NCR is R upon N minus R, okay, plus 1. So we consider the coefficients as NCR, NCR plus 1 and NCR plus 2. Okay, these Basma Raja, you are getting B, Dilip Radha B, okay, and this ratio is given to us as 2:15:70, है ना? Now, Sanskruti Mishra B, Lucifer B, okay. Now, I'll solve this. NCR upon NCR plus 1, NCR upon NCR plus 1. These two ratio I'll take. This is 2:15. Am I right or wrong? 2:15. Now NCR upon NCR plus 1 I'll solve by the same way. What do I get? Here instead of R I'll get R plus 1. And here I'll get N minus R. Am I right? And that's equal to 2/15. Okay, Meenakshi B. Yeah, Shashikar, no conceptual class. You're solving the questions straight away. So what do we get? This is one equation. Okay. Then I'll take the ratio between these two terms. Okay, Rupa Mandal B you are giving me. Okay. So we have NCR plus 1 upon NCR plus 2. Now what do I get? I get R plus 2 by using the same formula, R plus 2 and NCR plus 2 and NCR plus 1, I'll get N minus R minus 1. है ना? This is it, and this would be equal to what? 3/15/70, that is 3/14. Am I right? This would be 3/14. Jatin Raj B. Yes, it's a calculative question. Just hold on, students. These are the two equations and two unknowns are there, R and N. Am I right? So when I solve it, I'll just fast forward the calculations. When I solve, I get N is equal to 16 and R would be equal to 1. This is what I'll get. You put it here and you'll check that. है ना? So average of these coefficients I need to find. So it would be 16C1 plus 16C2 plus 16C3. Am I right? And divided by 3, that's the average which I'm looking forward to. 16C1 is 16, 16C2 is 120 and 16C3 is 560 divided by 3. So what do I get? I get 232. So 232 is the correct answer. I'll get 232. Okay, students? So that's the correct answer. So most of you have got it correct. Yes, very good, very impressive. You guys are brilliant. Yes. Let's go to the fourth question, huh? Are you all ready for the fourth question? Yes, students. Fourth question. Let's take on the challenge further. So plus 4 Jatin Raj you got. Aditya plus 4. Very good. So here we have if alpha and beta are the coefficients of x raised to power 4 and x square respectively. Thank you, Gopi. Then the expansion of what? X plus under root x square minus 1 raised to power 6 plus x minus under root x square minus 1 raised to power 6. And we are supposed to find a relation between alpha beta. That is alpha plus beta is 30 minus 130, like that. There are 4 choices. Okay. So solve it, students. So what do you get? Yes, students, come on your marks. Do well in this question, okay? Best of luck. So here we have come across halfway through, almost halfway through. Yes, students, I hope you're solving this a bit calculative question. I think this is comparatively, no, it is comparatively lesser. Less calculations are there? I don't think so. Akshay Chikhar B, you are giving me an answer. Okay. Yes. Srinivas, you are giving me B. Rohit, you are giving me +4. Ashar Shikhar B. Sanskriti Mishra B. Rohit B. Jatin Raj B. Rupam Mandal B. Okay. Pretty good. Now tell me, I'll do the conceptual part here. Tell me, what is x plus y raised to power n plus x minus y raised to power n ends up with if n is even. If n is even, okay, then in that case, we write first of all, this is twice nc0. The odd powers of y will be cancelled, है ना? X raised to power n plus nc2 x raised to power n minus 2 y square. This way I'll get the terms. Okay? Aditya, please, your query I'll reply in a separate session, beta. This session is for binomial theorem, so let us concentrate on this. Okay? Tamil Mati, you are getting B as an answer. Okay? So here x, if I'll consider x, and y I'll consider under root x square minus 1. So what do I get? I get twice nc0. N here is 6. So 6c0. X is to power 6. Am I right? Then I'll get 6c2. Okay? 6c2. So x power would be 4 and under root x square minus 1 would be raised to the power of 2. So the under root sign would vanish. This term I'll have. Then I'll have 6c4 x square into x square minus 1 whole square. Am I right? Then the last one would be 6c6 x power would vanish. And here I'll have x square minus 1 under root whole raised to power 6, that is x square minus 1 whole cube. Am I right? Now, picking up from the thread, I'll get this equal to 2. 6c0 x raised to power 6 is x raised to power 6 only. 6c2, somebody can tell me what is 6c2? That is 15 if I'm not wrong. And I'll multiply x4 inside. I'll get x raised to power 6 minus x4. Okay. Then 6c4 would be equal to 6c2 only. So I'll get 15. And x square into x4 minus 2. So x4 minus 2 whole square. If I do, I'll get x4 minus 2x square plus 1. And to multiply 2x square, I'll get x6 minus 2x4 plus 1 into x square, that is x square I'll be getting. Am I right, students? And then 6c6, that is 1 only, into x square minus 1 whole cube, that is x6 plus, minus 3x4 plus 3x square minus 1. Am I right, students? Yes? Okay. And here what do I get? I have the coefficient of what is given. Alpha and beta be the coefficient of x raised to power 4. So find out coefficient of x raised to power. What is that? Coefficient of x raised to power 4. So that is alpha. So what alpha I'll get? Tell me. X raised to power 4. Here it is. So minus 15 and 2 would be there. Minus 15. Where is x4? Here. Minus 2 into 15, that is minus 30. Okay. And here x4 is here. So I'll get minus 3. Am I right? So what do I get this as? 45 and 48, so 96 है ना, minus 96, am I right? Let me check what beta is. So it would be 2 as what coefficient of x square. So x square where I am getting? Here I am getting x square. So I am getting 15. Here x square is there 3. 15 plus 3, 18. So 18 to ja 36. So beta is 36. So what's the relation between alpha and beta? Alpha minus beta if I do, so that is minus 96 minus 36. What do I get? Minus 132. Am I right, students? Minus 132. So B is the correct option. Yes, students, you got it correct. Hello. Thanks. Yes, students. Good. Aditya, sir, it can be possible or not. I am telling you, 4 months of study of JEE Main is more than enough. You can do really wonders. Aditya, you can do wonders in 4 months. I answer you. It is, you can even become the toppers. Okay, Aditya? You can become a topper for JEE Main. So let me go to the next question. Yes, students. Jatin, you got +4. Srinivas, you got +4. Okay. Rohit, you got +4. Very good. So, Baswaraja, your score is, what's the score now? Can I move on to the next question? What's that? That is, I think we have come up for the 5th question. Halfway through we are coming to. Total marks 12. Okay. Yeah, I know. Aditya, you are very good. You are a brilliant student. You'll get through. Prepare very hard every day before sleeping. If you are able to say that before sleeping in the night every day, if you can give a statement to yourself truly that okay, I couldn't have done more hard work as whatever I've done today, then you have done it. Okay, then you are at the best. Make use of full potential, students. Make use of your own full potential. Okay, Aditya, I hope I have answered you. So, if the 4th term of the binomial expansion, so there is a very complex, what is the value of x? Okay. Yes, Aditya. Yes, I am waiting for the answer. Abhimanyu Gupta, you are giving B. B. Ashit Shikhar B. Deepak 10. 10 you mean B. Okay. Jaya Kumari C. Okay. Gopi B. Snigdha B. Sachin Singh B. Okay. Anyone else who can give me an answer? Archana B. Sanskriti Mishra B. Dilip B. Jatinraj B. Neelu B. Soul B. Dilip Ratha B. Okay. Aditya B. Very good. Basma Varaja B. Very good. 4th term. How would you find the 4th term? 6C. 4th term would be, you'll write 3 plus 1. Am I right? That's how you write the 4th term. 6C3. And what this would contain? This would be under root x raised to power 1 upon whatever here it is, raised to power 3, and x raised to power 1 by 12 raised to power 3. Am I right? This would be the term. Okay, because 6 minus 3 is 3. So what do we get? 6C3, and that is equal to what? 200. 200. Okay. Ashna, the class is still, I think we'll be able to wind up by 9:40. So 6C3 and 200 would cancel. I think I'll get 10. I know. 6C3 is what? 3 to the 6 would cancel with 6. And 5 for the 20. 10. Okay. 6C3 is what? Can somebody help me out? So I'll get 6c3 cancelled with it. I'll get 10. Am I right? So here what is this cube of it? The cube means x raised to power cube. If I'll do, so there is an under root sign, and when I'll do cube, I'll get this would become 3 1 by 4. So x power would be 1 by 4 and plus 3 by 2. Am I right, students? 3 by 2, 1 plus log x to the base 10. This would be the power of x which I'll get, and this is 10. Am I right? So take log both sides. This would be the power. Okay? 1 by 4 will get added to the power of x here. Now, I'll take log to the base 10. So what do I get? 1 by 4 plus 3 by 2, 1 plus log x to the base 10 and log x to the base 10, and that log 10 to the base 10 would be 1. Am I right, students? Yes. So then what do I get? Take log x to the base 10 as t. Take this as t, and then you solve it. You get 1 by 4 plus 3 by 2, 1 plus t into t is equal to 1. So when I solve it, I get the quadratic as t square plus 3t minus 4 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic I am going to get. Yes, Aditya, I want you to succeed. Yes, go ahead with your preparation. You can even become a topper. Maybe I'll see in the newspaper that Aditya Patre has topped the JEE Mains exam. And this can happen. Really, it can happen. So we get t is equal to 1 and minus 4. Okay. So log x to the base 100 is equal to 1. So this gives me x equal log 10. Log x to the base 10 is equal to 1. That means x is 10. And log x to the base 10, that's equal to minus 4, gives me x equal to 10 raised to power minus 4. Am I right? So x equal to 10 as x is greater than 1. Why x is greater than 1? Because it is given x is greater than 1. So 10 is the answer. B is the right answer. I hope you got it. Yes, students. I hope you got this. Yes. Now we go to the next question. 6th. How many of you scored in this question? How many of you scored this in question? This question. So Achal Shikhar plus 4, Srinivas plus 4. Yes. Very good. Keep up your scoreboard. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Aditya 4, Sanskriti Mishra 4. Okay. So the next question is term independent of x in the expansion. So we have two brackets, okay, and their multiplication is that I want that term which is independent of x. So what is that? Okay, tell me, how would you do this? Come on, go ahead, students. Aditya, yes, plus 4 you got in this question. Solve this question and make your tally even go stronger. Yes, I'm waiting for the answers, students. Today we are going to do 10 questions in all. We are already at 6th question, I think. So we are at 6th question. So 4 more to go. I mean, apart from this, 4 more to go. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay. The term independent of x in this expansion. Come on, students, I want your answer. Because more calculative questions are there today. So we'll be doing 10 questions in all. So 1 by 60. 1 by 60 into the term independent of this. What do you get? Term independent of this. Tell me. This term would be multiplied to the term independent of x. So how do we get this? Term independent of x would be 6. Term independent of x in this expansion would be 6cr 2x cube raised to power 6 minus r into 3 by x square r, है ना, and minus 1 raised to power r. That would be it. So the powers of x I'll equate. Achha Chikat, C you are getting answer. Okay. 3 into 6 minus r minus 2r should give me 0. Am I right or wrong? So this is 18 minus 5r. Am I right? 18 minus 5r. So this won't give me an answer. Hello, have I done something wrong? 3r and minus 2r. X square only is there now. Yeah. If I get 2r, then I'm not getting any r here. No, it would be a fraction. I won't get any term independent of x when I multiply 1 by 60 to this. Okay, students? I think there is something wrong in this. Anyway, I'll see. It should be x cube then. Minus 3r it should be. Anyway, let's see what the answer is accordingly. 3 into 6 minus r, 18 minus 3r minus 2r, so I get minus 5r. Okay, students? And then x raised to power 8 has to be multiplied to x raised to power minus 8 to get the resultant answer. So I'll get 3, 6 minus r minus 2r is equal to minus 8. Am I right? So what do I get here? 18 minus 5r is equal to minus 8. Either I am doing something wrong or there is something wrong in the question. Yeah, I get 26 is equal to 5r. So I don't get a term independent of x here. I think there is something wrong in the question. It is x cube if I am not wrong. How you guys are getting an answer? Here it should be x cube. Am I right? Then this would mean 3r. This would mean 6r. This would give me r is equal to 3. Yeah, wrong question. You are right, Srinivas. R is equal to 3 we'll get. So the term independent of x would be 1 by 60 into 6cr, that is 6c3, and 2 raised to power 3, and 3 raised to power 3. Okay, this is what I'll get. And that with a plus sign or a minus sign? Minus sign, because minus 1 raised to power 3. So this would be minus. Okay. And the second term, it would be 6r minus 8. So what do I get? 18 minus 6r is equal to minus 8. So 6r is equal to 26. Then again it would be wrong. I won't get any answer. 2x cube, what are you saying? 2x cube raised to power 6 minus r. Haven't I done it correctly? Either it is 2x square or it is x cube. Something of that has to be there. Okay? I think there is something wrong in this question. So we quit this question. The idea is 1 by 60 has to be multiplied with the constant term, and x raised to power 8 has to be multiplied with x raised to power minus 8 term. Okay? Yeah, wrong question. So we nullify this question. We go ahead with the question next. Okay, students? Okay, look at this question. Next question. Yes. In the expansion of x by cos theta plus 1 by x sin theta raised to power 16, if I1 is the least value of the term independent of x, okay, we have to find a term independent of x, and it is least when theta belongs to pi by 8 to pi by 4, I2 is the least value of the term independent of x when theta is from pi by 16 to pi by 8. Then the ratio of I2 is to I1. Yes, go ahead students. Solve it. Go ahead students. Solve this question. Yes, Varsha, no term independent of x. You're right only. So, yes, Suresh, go ahead with this question rather than discussing that question, student. Srinivas A. You are answering to this question. 16 is to 1. Okay. Varsha, yes. Neelu A, you are getting. Okay. Who else is going to give me an answer here? Rohit B. Which question, beta? This question you mean? Yeah, I'll explain it obviously. Jatin Raj, what is not understood, beta? This question? In the expansion of this, I1 is the least value of the theorem independent of x. We'll find the term independent of x. Okay. What is the term independent of x? We write TR plus 1 is equal to 16CR x by cos theta raised to power 16 minus r into 1 by x sin theta raised to power r. Am I right? I'll take up the terms of x, powers of x, 16 minus r, that's the power of x here, and power of x here is minus r. I'll equate it to 0, so I'll get r as 8. Okay? R I'll get as 8. So what is the term independent of x? It would be 16C8. It is the ninth term. है ना? It would be 16C8, and then I'll have x, the x would cancel. You'll have cos raised to power 8, okay, and sin raised to power 8. So cos theta into sin theta whole raised to power 8. Am I right? Now what I do, I multiply by 2 raised to power 8 here, and 2 I put it here. Okay? Sol RDX, you are getting A answer. Tarun, you are getting D. Abhimanyu D. Okay. 16C8, 2 raised to power 8, and this becomes sin 2 theta. Sin raised to power 8 2 theta. Okay. Now this is I1 is least value of the term independent of x when theta lies between pi by 8 and pi by 4. Okay. So between pi by 8 and pi by 4, what value will give me the least value? For least value, this has to be maximum. Am I right or wrong? This has to be maximum. And that I'll get when theta is pi by 4. Theta is pi by 4. So when theta is pi by 4, I get sin pi by 2, that is 1. So what I1 I am getting? I1 I'll get 16C8, 2 raised to power 8. That would be I1. Am I right, student? That is I1. I1 or L1, whatever you want to say it. Then for I2 is the least value of the term independent of x when this is there. है ना? So I2 would be 16C8, 2 raised to power 8, sin 8 2 theta, and in the interval pi by 16 to pi by 8. Sin theta is an ever increasing function. So when I put pi by 8, I'll get the maximum value of sin 8 2 theta. And what is that? When I put pi by 8, I get pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 will yield me what? 1 by root 2, that is 2 raised to power 4, and this will 2 raised to power 4. So I'll get 16C8, 2 raised to power 8 into 2 raised to power 4. Am I right? Now what is being asked? I2 is to I1. When I have to calculate I2 is to I1, 16C8 would cancel, 2 raised to power 8 2 raised to power 8 would cancel, only 2 raised to power 4 would come, that is 16. 16 is to 1. That's the right answer. Okay? Yes, students, you got it correct. So, we move on to the 8th question. So, today's, yes, A is the right answer. Let us go to the next question. Hello, students. Are you all ready? So, we get ABC are the greatest values of 19CP, 20CQ and 21CR. Then A is to B is to C. Okay. Snigdha, what do you want me to explain? Tell me. The previous question, you can always go ahead with the offline video beta. Okay. So ABC are the greatest values of 19CP. Okay. Thank you, Snigdha. 20CQ and 21CR. So what are the values? Okay, now you understood. You were a bit confused while reading the question. Okay, Jatin Raj, it's good that you understood. So come on, students, do this question. (19CP), what value of P will yield? By the way, ABC are the greatest values of 16CP, 20CQ and 21CR. Okay, can you find what are the values of ABC? I mean, I hope, Sanskruti, there is a decision from Career 360 that the remaining topics, permutation, combination, probability, mathematical reasoning and statistics, and of course binomial theorem, this won't create a problem. I mean, so there is no not required, conceptual classes are not required for these topics, so we decide to cancel the conceptual class and go ahead with the practice session. Okay, Archit Shikhar, you are getting A. Okay, who else is going to give me an answer? Rohit A, Srinivas A. Okay, yes, very good, students. So listen, who else? Chemistry and physics classes. Jatin Raj, you're right only. After maths, I think physics class would start. So I hope you would not be at a loss. Okay. Solar DX A, Sanskriti Mishra A, Baswaraja A, Jatin Raj A. So you see, 19CP, what's the greatest value? When n is odd, the greatest coefficient is n plus 1 by 2th, or n plus 3 by 2th. Okay? And so that is 10th or 11th term. Am I right? 10th or 11th term. 19, 10th, this implies 10th or 11th term. This is, I am speaking in reference to 19 and 21. These are odd numbers when n is odd. When n is odd, these are the greatest value of the binomial coefficients. Okay, so I'll take one of those values. A would be 19C10. Am I right? 19C10 or 19C9, that's one and the same thing. N plus 1 by 2 and n minus 1 by 2. I'm sorry, n minus 1 by 2 or n plus 1 by 2. Okay? Yeah. Now A, I get 19C10 or 19C9. That's one and the same thing. Then what do I have? B. B, as for B, the term is 20, so it would be the middle term, 20C10. Okay? That's the greatest coefficient, that's the greatest binomial coefficient we'll get here. For C, it would be 21 plus 1, 22 by 2, that is 11, 21C11. Okay, that would be it. Now we'll take A upon 19C9, है ना? And then B is 20C10. Can I write 20C10 like 20C? I can write it 20 by 10, 19C9. I can write like this. B as 20 by 10, n by r, n minus 1, that is 19, C9. Okay? Then C would be 21C11. How can I write 21C11? I can write it as 21 by 11, then 20 by 10, 19C9. Okay? So it would be 21. Oh, 20. I'll just erase it. Okay, students, I hope you are getting it. So I'll give you what formula I am using. I am using this formula. Just hold on. NCR is equal to n by r, n minus 1 CR minus 1. This is the formula which I am using. So this would be 21 by 11 into 20 by 10 into 19C9. Okay, students? 19C9 would be cancelled. And if you solve a bit, this is 10 into 2, this is 10 into 2. So you'll get A by 11, B by 22 is equal to C by 42. Okay? Because what I'll do, I'll multiply by 11 throughout. Okay? So this would be 42, 21 into 2. This would be 2 into 11, that is 22, and this would be 11. So what do I get? A part, I think. A part is the right answer. Okay, students? I hope this is done. Now, what is the tally, students? What do you get? A. Yes, Srinivas, you got plus 4. Very good. Students, let's move on to the next question. Hello. Yes. Are you all ready for the next question? The penultimate question we are going to. Are you all ready? Yes, Tarun plus 4, Ashad Shekhar plus 4, Basfaraja plus 4. Okay, let's go to the next question. Penultimate question. Sn. Sn is 1 plus q squared till qn. And Tn is 1 plus q plus 1 by 2, q plus 1 by 2 whole square, and so on, q plus 1 by 2 whole raised to power n. Santosh, you got plus 4, okay. Dilip Ratha plus 4, Rohit 4, very good. So, what do we have now? We have q is a real number, okay. And if 100C1, 101C2, 101C1, 101C2, S1, 101 like that, S100, it is alpha T100, then alpha is equal to. Again a calculative question. Go ahead, students. So, how do we solve it? Ashashikar, option B and D and E are same. How? A is 200, B is 2 raised to power 100. Option B and D are same. Option B and D are same. It is 2 raised to power 99, student. You are right only. Nice. Yeah, good. Good, Srinivas. It is 2 raised to power 99, D option. Yes, please listen. It is 2 raised to power 99. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead. 100C1, 100C2, what it would be? S1. Ashashikar B, you are giving me an answer. Rohit B, Ashashikar B. Okay. Who else is going to give me an answer? So if you realize SN is nothing but a GP, am I right or wrong? Sachin B, Dilip Ratha B, Rekha B. After a long time you have come, Rekha Rustagi, Saraswati Mishra B. Okay. So SN is, how many terms are these? Tell me. N plus 1. So q raised to power n plus 1, or maybe 1 minus q raised to power n plus 1 upon 1 minus q. Am I right? Huh? So Tn is this. Okay. Now let me solve this first. 100 C1, 100 C1, S1. So 101, this series will become 101 C1, 101 C2, S1. S1 would be what? 1 only. Am I right? 1. Sorry, 1 plus Q. 1 plus Q. है ना? Right. Meenakshi, you are getting B. Yes, B Ravana, very good. Okay. And then, thank you. Baswaraja B, you have already spoken. Then 101 C3. 3 when I'll put, है ना? S2. S2 would be 1 minus Q raised to power 3 upon 1 minus Q. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll write 1 minus Q raised to power 3 upon 1 minus Q. This I can always write 1 minus Q square upon 1 minus Q. Am I right? This way I can keep on writing. Okay. Now, this is in the last, what do I get? Weber Pratap Singh, hello. Okay. And this way in the last I'll get 101 C101 S100. S100 would mean 1 minus Q raised to power 101 upon 1 minus Q. Am I right? This would be like this. Okay. Now, this is given to me as alpha into T100. Am I right? Now, what is T100? Can you find out? T100 is, if I put 100 here, this is an GP of 101 terms. So, T100 would be 1 first term, 1 minus, common ratio would be Q plus 1 by 2, number of terms would be 101 upon 1 minus Q plus 1 by 2. Am I right? This would be T100. Is it okay? Now, this would become 2 minus Q. So, the denominator would become 1 minus Q. Am I right? This would be 1 minus Q. So, I see that 1 minus Q would be cancelled everywhere. When I'll put T100, so 1 minus Q would be cancelled. And here 100 C1 1 plus Q would come. Okay. Hello students, are you listening? Are you all listening? So what is this? What do I get? I go to the next left hand side of this would be 101 C1, 101 C2, 101 C3. I split these terms. Okay, till 101 C101. Okay, and then multiplication of Q I'll separate out. So it would be minus. The left hand side I am solving. Okay, so Q 101 C2 Q square, है ना? And then 101 C3 Q cube. Okay, these terms would come. I hope this is okay. Now I'll make use of the next slide. Please see it carefully. Now, left hand side will become what? Left hand side would be 2 raised to power 101 minus 1. Am I right? Because 101 C1 plus 101 C2 plus 101 C3 till 101 C 101 would be 2 raised to power 101 minus 1 and minus the other term would be what? 1 plus q raised to power 101 minus 1. That would be the other term, which are the coefficients of. No, this solved RDS, this question has to be solved in this way only, beta. Okay, this is what is left hand side. That is 101 C1, 101 C2. This is what I'll get. And I'll have alpha T100. T100 is what? T100 when I solved was 1 minus 1 plus q by 2 raised to power 101 upon 1 minus q by 2. This was what I got, and 1 minus q got cancelled, so 2 would go here. Okay, 1 minus q was cancelled because 1 minus q was common here everywhere. Okay, so this is what I get. Now when I solve it, I'll get this minus 1 and minus 1 would be cancelled. I'll get 2101 minus 1 plus q 101. Am I right? And here what do I get? I get 2 alpha and 2101 minus 1 plus q raised to power 101 upon 2101. Am I right? So what would be alpha? Tell me. It's simple only. Alpha would be 2 raised to power 100. Because then only this and this would cancel and left hand side would be equal to right hand side. Yes, so students, what do we get? Solar RDX is the only solution to this problem. I cannot make it further simpler. So what is the answer to this solution? B part. Okay. B. What are you saying, Dilip Ratha? If we take limit q tends to 1, then it would be easier to solve. Q tends to 1. You mean to say I simply put q is equal to 1. That's what you are saying? Okay. So putting the values you can always do, but that is not the right way to go ahead for JEE preparation. That you can do in your exam. That's okay. Then what you are saying, Dilip Ratha? You can take q as 1. Okay. Then what are you saying? Okay, let's go to the last question. Let us not discuss it further. I'll show you this slide again. This is what I'll get on solving this. And the last question, students, let's see what do you score in this. Okay, this is a binomial series. Okay, Varsha, in 1 plus q raised to 101, where is the term of q? No, term of q, actually what happened when I was solving this, I get 1 plus q square, 1 minus q cube, 1 minus q 101. Okay, so 1 minus q was cancelled on the right hand side, and I separated 100 C1, 100 C2, 100 C3 into 1 everywhere, and then q terms were left like this. Look at the last line. It started from q square. Acha, you mean to say q term was not there? Okay. Because 100 C1 here would, when I'll cancel 1 minus q, I'll get multiply here by 1 minus q. I hope you understand. Yes, Varsha? When I'll cancel 1 minus q, here 100 C1 would get multiplied to 1 minus q. Am I right? And then only I can cancel 1 minus q. I hope this is okay. So q term is there with 100 C1. I hope I have answered you, Varsha. So we go to the next question. We have CR is equal to 25 CR, then C0, 5C1, 9C2, etc. This value I need to find 2 raised to power 25 into K. So then what is K? Okay, solve it. So we do by sigma method. Sigma method would be better. I hope I have answered you, Varsha. Did you understand? Because 1 minus Q I cancelled in the denominator both sides. So 100 C1 was not multiplied to 1, not divided by 1 minus Q. So it would be multiplied to 1 minus Q. That's why from where I'll get Q term as well. Okay. Now do this question and let us end the session as for today. Yes, I hope, in hope of getting an answer. Achachika C. Varsha, you got it. Thank you. Then Arjit Roy, you are getting C. Rohit, you are giving me an answer C. Rekha Rustugi, you understood. Very good. Srinivas A. Jayakumari C. Sanskruti Mishra C. Let me look at the answer what there is. I'm not sure of that. Okay. Meenakshi C. I'll look here. I'll look at the solution to this. I'll write the general term of the sequence. What this would be? Sn. That is sigma. What is the term here? 101. This sequence will become 4r plus 1. Hai na? This is the general term. And it would start from 0. 4r plus 1 CR. Am I right? R is equal to 0 to 25. Am I right, students? So this is Sn. Okay. Thanks, Varsha. No problem. Most welcome. Then I'll separate it out. I'll write R is equal to 0 to 25. 4R. So 4 would go out. R CR. Plus sigma R is equal to 0 to 25 CR. Okay. What this would be? 4. RCR sigma is what? Tell me. You can write it. R is equal to 0 to 25. RCR is N minus 1 CR minus 1. Am I right, students? And R here would start from 1 then. And this is nothing but 2 raised to power 25. Okay. Okay. This would go N minus 1. That would start from 24. So this is 4N. 4N would mean 25. I hope everybody is aware of this formula. RCR is N minus 1 CR minus 1. I wrote it previously. 4 into R25. And this would be 2 into N minus 24. Okay. Plus 2 raised to power 25. This is what I'll get. So what do I have? 100 into 2 raised to power 24 plus 2 raised to power 25. So I'll get 2 raised to power 25 as common. What I'll take here 50 plus 1. Am I right? So when I compare it with 2 raised to power 15 to K, so K eventually would be 51. So K is equal to 1. 6C is the right answer. Yes. Perfect only. You got C as the right answer. Okay. I hope you understood what I applied here. NCR upon N minus 1 CR minus 1 is N by R. So if you multiply R here and this here, you'll get the same result. Okay. Total marks 32. Very good. Who else? Jayakumari C is the right answer. Yes, you're right. Tarun, bye. Take care. Yes. Jatin Raj 36. Very good. So the total was 36 only because one question was wrong. So you got full marks, Jatin. Very good. Jatin Raj. Yes, I'll be safe at home and you guys also remain safe at home. Huh? This is a high crucial time. It's a very, very important time of your life. Sanskriti. Today we did 9 questions, Sanskriti. Sachin, total marks 32. Good. Rekha, bye. Bye. Dilip Rata 36. Sanskriti 36. Bye. Bye, students. Bye, all of you.